Hey y'all, today we're going to look at zeros in the quotient, and we all know that the quotient is an answer to our division problem. So what we are going to do today is we are going to look at how to do a division problem when it has a zero. So we're going to go right through the steps here. So we're taking 7,456 divided by 31. So what we're asking ourselves are, how many 31s are in 7? Are there any 31s in 7? No, there are 0 31s in 7. How many 31s are there in 74? Well, we know that there are 2 31s in 74. Then we have to come down here and we have to divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, compare. All right, so what we're going to do is we're looking at how many 31s we are going to times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6, so I'm going to subtract. Okay, checking. I'm going to bring down my 5. Now, how many 31s can go into 125? Well, it can go 4 times. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. We're going to subtract. We have 1 left over, and we have to bring down. Now, here's where the tricky part comes, boys and girls. We have how many 31s can go into 16? Well, we know that 31 can't go into 16, so that's where we put our 0 in the quotient. All right. So what they are wanting us to do now is they're going to go ahead and take us to the decimal. So we're going to put a decimal point behind, and remember we can add zeros, and this is just going to help you for next couple of weeks when we do dividing with decimals. So you're going to bring your decimal point straight up because it's at the end. Then how many 31s are in, oh, we got to bring down our 0. How many 31s are in 160? We have 5 31s in 160. Okay, so we have to put our 5 up here, and that gives us 155. And we're going to subtract, and we get 5. And we're going to bring down our 0. How many times will 31 go into 50? We are going to subtract. And we get 19, bring down the 0. How many times will 31 go into 19? 6 times, and that gives us 4 left over. And boys and girls, instead of going through all of the steps again and again and again, once you get out to the hundredths place, we're going to round. So we worked on rounding a few weeks ago. So we're going to look next door. We're going to round to the hundredths place is what it tells us to do. So we would have 240, and the 6 is 5 or more. So we're going to raise the score 52 hundredths.